Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to reading for love for the second half of December 2018. This month I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to catch me live, make sure to subscribe to this video, hit the bell notification icon. But let's see what we have going on for you, Cancer. Definitely some sort of change. Ten of Spades popped out. I don't take pop-outs. I feel like that's readers reading way too much into something that's very normal, but what I will say is I do feel like there's a lot of change coming in for you, and yes, exactly what I said. Some of you I feel like could be more focused on money. Seems to be a water sign thing. All the water signs have had something regarding money or being more focused on finances. I feel like maybe a lot of you could be working on stabilizing your finances, leading to some sort of recovery in your life. So again, if your finances are better, obviously that can allow you to have more love come in. But first you have the Five of Diamonds and the Jack of Diamonds. Yep, definitely an Earth sign coming in for you. Earth has come up in past readings for you as well, so I do feel like there could be an Earth sign coming in for some of you. I feel like it would be a really good person for you as well. This would be somebody completely new. To me, Jack of Diamonds is my card of somebody completely new, somebody that you probably don't even know yet. It could be a friend, but really this card to me represents somebody new. Five of Diamonds says, just do it. So Five of Diamonds is my just do it card. It is a card that says, you know, whatever you're thinking about, just do it. If somebody asks you out, just do it. If, you know, again, if you're thinking about going out with somebody, just do it. That's what the Five of Diamonds wants you to do. Again, here, this could say that you're a little bit more focused on money. By the way, I will have financial readings coming out in just a couple of days, so for the second half of the month as well. So again, we'll see what comes up in those readings, but you could just be more focused on money and finances and creating more stability at this time. Next, you have the Two of Diamonds. Some of you could be meeting this person through work. Look at Queen of Diamonds as well. Basically, the same person as that Jack of Diamonds. Two of Diamonds, like I said, is a perfect match. But it is also a card of being more focused on money. So some of you could just be more focused on your finances, which is fine. I feel like you're trying to stabilize yourself before the end of the year. So going into 2019, you know, things could be a lot better. This is a love reading though. So this could be you meeting somebody through work, or it could be you putting in the work to try to meet somebody, putting in the work to open up to other people. Queen of Diamonds represents a total turnaround. It is a card called the Crossroads. It says you have two paths to choose from in love. This card says pick the new path, basically pick the new person or start dating a new person as well. Queen of Diamonds represents, like, again, an old path and a new path. Old is never good with the Queen of Diamonds. New is definitely what's better. It is a card of harvest and it is a card of an experience as well. That's kind of a weird message, actually, that I'm getting on that card. So again, I feel like you will be meeting somebody where it will be a true experience where it will probably change your life as well for the better. Next, you have the Queen of Spades and the Eight of Spades as well. This has been coming up for a few other signs as well. I do feel like this person could be coming off of a breakup, or it could be you that is coming off of a breakup. Eight of Spades to me is kind of like the card of taking a break. You know, having taken a break from somebody, or taking a break from relationships in general. But it is a card of coming off of that. It is a card of kind of realizing that you want to start moving forward and try new things in love. Queen of Spades is kind of like the card of jumping into darkness. It is a card of like doing something you haven't done in a long time. So again, if that's dating or meeting new people, a lot of you could just be kind of taking a leap in a lot of ways. I do feel like this could be somebody coming in for you as well. And again, the person that's coming in for you could have experienced or gone through a lot of the things that I just described. A breakup, some sort of challenge, or they could be the one that is kind of taking some sort of risk in life to date you. So again, just realize that. Again, a couple other signs I've had this message of kind of just needing to go slow, kind of needing to go with the flow, especially in new relationships. By the way, if you are in a relationship already, there could be a focus on money is what I would say here. A lot of you could be trying to become more stable so you can take the relationship to the next level, or I would say your partner is trying to do that as well. So if you were like wondering, you know, is my partner going to commit? Are they going to take things to the next level? Are they going to, propose or something like that? I feel like they're trying to get things in order to be able to do that as well. Next, you have the Two of Hearts and the Seven of Spades. This is coming up in your challenge position here. Two of Hearts is a really good card. It's a card of a perfect match. Seven of Spades could be fear and worries. So Seven of Spades says that there could be fears and worries, and again, Eight of Spades kind of could represent fears and worries. So there might be some fears and worries that are preventing you from this right here, Two of Hearts, which is a perfect match. So I'd say, again, go with the flow. Don't try to attach too much to new relationships. Just kind of see what happens. This could also be confusion with text messages, emails, Facebook messages, wherever you're communicating with somebody new that you could be meeting. And I'm getting over the next month. So, you know, again, it might be the end of this month. It might be into next month or whatever that you start communicating with somebody. But I do feel like there could be problems with communication. I would be very careful of that. You know, again, I myself have sent so many text messages to people in my life that, come off the wrong way. Text is like the worst way to communicate with people, because again, you can't, get a point across, basically, and it's hard to show emotion and all that other stuff. So this card says, be careful of your messages, especially with somebody new, or again, if they upset you, don't just get upset. I would say clarify it with that person, because I feel like there's a lot of love there. If you get upset by something somebody says, it's probably just a misunderstanding. So I feel like there's a need to keep moving forward, even if something like that happens. Next, you have this Four of Spades, definitely recovery, and King of Spades as well, justice. I do feel like some of you will be getting justice in a situation with somebody from the past. I'm getting also somebody could have cheated on you in the past or something. I feel like there's like a karmic turnaround here for you, and I don't think you're happy about it, actually, even though maybe originally you thought you would be if somebody is getting kind of like a karmic payback. But I do feel like nonetheless it's a little bit of justice for you. I more like feel this is the universe rewarding you, Cancer, for something that you've been through in the past. And this is a card of kind of having been through a lot of difficulties, especially in love or in life in general, and it's like now you are going through a recovery period where you will probably be attracting love into your life. I also feel like this could be a friend for you. It could be a friend who has a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge to share, and I would say listen to those people, because they could be providing you with like a lot of detail, or they could be providing you help with like understanding relationships or a relationship in your life, or they could help. I feel like they're going to help you see things clearly, and I feel like that helps. So definitely seek out smart people in your life. And finally, you have the Six of Diamonds and the Four of Diamonds. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you could meet this person through work. So two more money cards here in work. Again, you could just also have a focus on money. This is a card of patience for your soulmate. It says this person is probably maybe not going to come in right now, but they are definitely coming in the future. Six of Diamonds, do you have another six? No. But Six of Diamonds says you are on the right path. You are basically going in the right direction to meet this person. I also feel like this card says you are planting a lot of seeds with somebody new. It's basically a card that says, the things you do now, you will see rewards for those things in the future in a relationship. So again, it kind of is like a clue for me that you could be starting a relationship that starts off a little bit slow. Maybe, you start out as friends, or maybe you're just not sure where it's going, or it kind of moves slowly, more slowly than you're used to, but it's like you're planting a lot of seeds for the future, and it's going to be a lot better in the future as well. This is a good card because it represents a relationship that will grow, not just a relationship that'll just like always stay the same and kind of be boring. So I like that a lot. This card says don't be too shy, open up. A couple other signs have this card as well. Like I said, I feel like people could be more reserved in general. Let's come up for a couple other signs as well. The card, that Eight of Spades, of like, either you or the other person being kind of reserved and not being very open at first. It's not that they're lying or anything like that. It's just that, I feel like people have been hurt in the past, and so people could be moving a little bit slowly here. But I would just say keep going. It looks really amazing. A lot of good stuff for you as well. If I'm being honest, I don't like I said, I don't think necessarily this like your soulmate is coming in this month. For some of you, it could be possible. I would say you could be doing more work on yourself with a lot of these cards, or on stabilizing your finances or something like that, based off of these diamonds cards. But I feel like that will help you in the future. Six of Diamonds, it's like what you're working on now will help you with love in the future. So that looks really good to me, Cancer. It does seem like, again, a couple other signs have had messages saying, basically love isn't going to come in at the end of this, by the end of this month. It's more like in the near future. So, again, it seems to be kind of like an energetic thing, but I feel like it's so that we can kind of prepare ourselves for next year, which is going to be awesome, by the way, and, will lead to a lot of benefits. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your month.